Lee Van Cleef spent most of his life playing the kind of men audiences feared: cold-eyed gunfighters, ruthless outlaws, and mysterious strangers who could silence an entire room with a single stare. But behind that unforgettable face was a man who fought his own battles long before Hollywood ever noticed him. Born in a small New Jersey town during the Great Depression, Van Cleef carried the discipline of a Navy veteran and the determination of a survivor into every role he played. Early in his career, directors admired his sharp features and intimidating presence, but those same qualities trapped him in the shadows as villains and side characters. For years, he watched other actors become stars while he remained the dangerous man standing in the background. Then came a devastating car accident that nearly ended everything, forcing him to rebuild both his health and his career from the ground up. Just when Hollywood seemed ready to forget him, Italy gave him a second chance. Sergio Leone saw something deeper in him, something American studios had overlooked, and cast him beside a rising young actor named Clint Eastwood. That partnership would change Western cinema forever. Years later, Van Cleef finally opened up about Eastwood, and what he said surprised many people. There was no jealousy, no bitterness, only honesty. He admitted he recognized immediately that Eastwood possessed a rare quality the camera loved. Clint understood the power of silence. Van Cleef explained. He knew how to stand still and let the audience come to him. While Eastwood became the heroic symbol of the new Western, Van Cleef accepted a different destiny. "My face told different stories," he said. "I wasn't the clean hero. I was danger. I was the man you weren't sure you could trust." And that became his strength. In classics like For a Few Dollars More and The Good, The Bad and the Ugly, Van Cleef created characters filled with quiet menace, intelligence, and wounded pride. He didn't need long speeches or flashy performances. One glance from him could say more than pages of dialogue. What made his reflections on Eastwood so powerful was the respect behind them. Van Cleef rejected the idea that they were rivals, insisting they completed each other on screen. "We were never meant to be the same man," he said. "We were meant to stand across from each other and let the audience decide what kind of legend they needed." Even as illness slowly weakened his body in later years, Van Cleef kept working, refusing to abandon the craft that had finally given him recognition. When he died in 1989, the world lost more than a great Western actor. It lost a man who understood that true greatness doesn't always belong to the hero at the center of the frame. Sometimes it belongs to the figure standing quietly in the shadows, unforgettable long after the credits roll.